Hello, current friends and future friends alike. My name is March, or Marchalan, if you want to be all formal about it. Which is your choice to make. You can be as formal as you want to be. Anyway, where I am right now, it is a beautiful day, which means I'm making some sun tea. Maybe the last chance I'll get to make a good proper sun tea before it gets too cold. Autumn is coming. A lovely month for sure. Just not always the right one for sun tea. Last time, we started the intermediate lobby, and I played 2 excellent levels in Sea of Soup and Infiltration. Now, the observant of you might realize, or might notice, that I have a Deathless Strawberry in Sea of Soup, which did not happen in that video. That's right, I went back and got the Deathless for that strawberry, and I will be showing that off sooner or later. This is giving the game away a little bit, but I have a different Deathless Strawberry that I want to show off first. I hope future March is going to keep you entertained. I hope she talks about something trans. I'm definitely riding a little bit of euphoria today for absolutely no reason, so she better talk about it somehow. But yeah, I'm passing you along to her. So, smash cut. Hi everyone, I'm here. It's future March. I've come in to do my job. And okay, serious question. Is this too much? Have I gone over, is this too much? Have I ever done it here? Because this feels really silly. Like, Time Wizard is already a pretty silly and over-the-top Yu-Gi-Oh! Design, and I don't think what I've done is helping. But like, maybe it goes hard? Does it go hard? Okay, no, it's fine. It's dumb and it's silly and it's fine. Well everyone, here I am. This is it. I finally managed to put this together. And after weeks to my conclusion, to the beginner lobby, we're back for the Heartside Golden. And oh, I'm very thrilled to be able to say that I put this together. We'll be looking at the logbook and stuff and junk at the end of this. So I'm not going to go over how much time or how many deaths this took right now. No, my past self will end up doing that. And plus, she gave me quite the challenge for this segment of the video. I have to come here and talk about something trans, so I guess that's what I'm about to do. Yeah. If this is your first video here, then yeah, this is sometimes what I do here. Talk about silly things while we recap my Deathless progress. So, welcome to the channel. Okay, now, for the record, I totally blame this entire segment on a comment from the last video, but I use the word blame endearingly here. Definitely endearingly. I've been thinking a lot about my high school self, my high school March recently. In a lot of ways, I've changed quite a lot. That goes without saying, huh? I'm like an adult now, and I have this pretty neat job working as a librarian. And of course, there's this whole transition thing. I don't look anything like I used to. I don't sound anything like I used to, which, like, I love. I very much love, don't get me wrong. But despite that, some things never change. I'm still the same, like, adorable person that I was back then, who spent classes drawing anime bunny girls. I know, hard to believe, I'm sure you never would have seen that coming. And I was also the type of girl that was sitting there planning their next move in whatever MMO they were playing at the time. And I also loved to get lost in a good fantasy book. But there was one other thing I did in class. A lot. Like, a lot. And shoot, am I really gonna talk about this? I mean, this is what I wanted, but am I gonna do it? Alright, fine. Okay. So the other thing I did in class a lot was the perfectly normal thing of daydreaming about fantasy monsters breaking into the classroom to kidnap me. Yeah, that's not embarrassing to admit at all. But like, look, okay, if I was in high school right now, it would probably be something to do with like isekai, right? Like, I would get taken into another world and go on this magical adventure. It's just a shame that isekai is so violent in the way that it always gets started. I wish it didn't. Well, some of them don't have to be violent when they get started. As plenty of them are, but for me, back then, it was monster kidnappings. Like, that's any better. Yeah. Oh boy. So, or girl in this case. Yeah, so like what monster would be doing the kidnapping would entirely depend on what books I was reading at the time. But werewolves and vampires, they were usually the top culprits. Them and witches. So many witches. Definitely a lot of witches. Go figure, right? The monster of the week that would be doing this would either break into, or bust into, saunter in, or sneak their way into the classroom, and I would either be like intentionally taken, or I would just sort of accidentally like get mixed up in the whole thing. And there were a ton of ways that these stories could play out depending on what the monster was, and I guess how I was feeling about myself that day. But all these daydreams would somehow, no exception, zero exceptions, end up with me turning into a girl. If not right away, then by the end of it. And that was either a part of the transformation of becoming that monster myself, or through magic, or whatever. But it would happen every single time. And if that's not the most egg thing, then I don't really know what is. Egg, by the way, if you're not familiar with it, is a term that trans people usually affectionately, use to describe a person who hasn't realized that they're trans yet. Because, like, you know, they start off in their little egg, and then as they realize things, it starts to crack. And then once they finally hatch, yay, they did it! Confetti! Or something. Anyway. I think the term egg fit for Teenage March. At the time, she knew, and I can't air quote here because I'm holding this tea, but she knew she wanted to be a girl. But she hadn't taken on the label of trans yet, and that would take her a couple more years. But we got there. We got there. As silly as this whole thing is to talk about, this is the right month for it. I'm recording this at the beginning of October, and this video will be going up in October, so perfect. And like this month alone, I'm already on my 5th paranormal or supernatural sapphic romance book of the month. I'm not always this prolific a reader. It's just the way it sort of worked out this month. But yeah, I'm on my 5th book of the month, and I definitely have a type. But in that way, like, I still get to be connected to my younger self, right? Both she and I, like, we still found and find a lot of comfort in stories that are about monsters finding their place in the world and who come to realize that they can be loved too. And that's really what it's about, right? I relate to that kind of story because society has outcasted people like myself, people who don't easily fit in. So of course I see myself in the werewolf, the vampire, the harpy, the silky, and especially the witch, the monsters. Seeing them find love makes me believe that I can too one day. And how lovely, how lovely is that? So anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're still in school, just, do your best. Do your best, and, just time will take you to so many different places that you might never have expected. Maybe we should check back in on this Deathless attempt, though, huh? I think I got my point across, and I think I satisfied what my past self wanted me to talk about. So yeah, here we are. We're back in this place, Skyline. Over the city. Sorry, it took me a moment. I'm a little frazzled still. But we're back there, and I've given up on the whole neutral jumping that I was doing in order to get through this screen, because I actually figured out in my travels, how to actually do it. And oh, this spike jump right here. Yeah, wow, I got my head so close to that. That could have just been the end of the run right there. But we're getting really close. We only have a couple more screens left. And as you might imagine, my nervousness, my tension is really starting to mount here. I have to do my whole 1, 2, 3 there that I said out loud to get through. And making it through the heart, we make it into Switch to Vista, which is one of the areas you saw me get to in my past attempts. Things are definitely heating up, and I'm definitely, by this stage, Um, super, super nervous. This was my first attempt of the day. However, I had done some practice, and I believe my past self, who will be taking over for me eventually, will talk about that. But yeah, just making it through here was such a relief, and in large part because of a comment on one of my videos that told me right here, I don't actually need to make the jump. I can just do the grab and then a dash. I don't know why I never really thought of that, but that made all the attempts whenever I got there so much more consistent. Say hi to the little duck, and get ready to do soap. Fortunately with soap, once I got the pattern down, the first few times, it gave me very little trouble, and I don't think I ever died here on a serious attempt. Soap's movement is pretty well put together. So once I had it memorized, I was good to go. Say hi to the little soap bunny there. Definitely looks like a bunny. Or is that just my high school self again? Still drawing those bunny girls. Oh, I should really dig around the basement. I definitely have some of my old art. It would be really cool to put in this video, but I don't know if I'm gonna find it in time. So, alas. Oh, Dropsel. Dropsel always makes me nervous. These jumps right here, like not getting squished by these blocks. Oh, every time. Every time I got so nervous about it. But once that last block was in place, I knew I was good to go. Drop. Get the token, and with that, we only have 2 more screens. Just 2 more screens left. Get out of there. Get out of there, March! Cassette Cliffs always makes me so nervous. You really have to listen to the timing of the music, and if you're a little too early or a little too late, it's just a recipe for disaster. And I definitely lost more than 1 attempt here. Actually, I didn't even show that off. Yeah, there was one I was going to put into a video, but I ended up making it a little bit further by the time I did the editing. So, I never actually showed off a death there, but I did die there several times. Here I am, taking my time here, getting even more nervous. Definitely don't want to mess this up again. And we're just about ready to hand this off to my past self. But of course, we have to go say hi to the giant kitefish. All right, everyone. That's it from me, so I'll let my past self take over. Hello, everyone. I am back. This is my second attempt here in some time. And as you can see, it's pretty much baked into my routine to go visit the giant kitefish. Oh, it's really just an excuse for me to settle my nerves and think about this before attempting it. I did practice today, this time. This time I did practice today, so let's see if I can't get it. That's always a scary jump, which I do to myself, to be fair. Okay, I practiced this today. Yep, and yep. Oop, nope. Sorry, I don't want to do that. I want to stay here for a second. Great. We're taking our time here. I can do this faster. That's not the point right now. Flap, flap. Alright, don't get crushed. Just don't get crushed. Whoa, don't get crushed! What did I just say? That has never happened to me before, so that just terrified the heck out of me. But we're done! We did it! Yes! Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh, I got here! Okay, when do I get it? When do I have this? Give this to me. Look at my strawberry cats. Look at look at it. Oh my gosh, I did it. Oh, okay. I don't know if there's a way to die here, so I'm very, very, very scared. But like, I did it. Oh my gosh, I did it. Oh, please just give this to me. Oh, the Kiki house. Cat, look, I did it. Other cat. Non-talking cat, I'm presumed. Oh, I am so happy and proud of myself. I did it. This is the final close to the beginner lobby. Can you die in the fire? I don't remember, but it's, no, I think you can stand in the fire, but don't do it. just enjoy the moment. Oh my gosh, take a breath. Oh, this was a long time coming. This was a very long time coming. And let's celebrate with the trans flag. Yay! Oh, I did it! I'm so happy! Oh, so many attempts. So many attempts to get this. But like, oh, this is great. We finally did it. We finally closed out the beginner lobby. For real. Oh, the Heartside climb star. Or heart. The Heartside climb heart is ours. Star. What are we playing, Mario? Lobby complete. For real and for true. Lobby complete. Oh, yes. All right, let's take a look real fast. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is! The golden strawberry for this lobby. And I only spent upwards of 18 hours. Oh my gosh. Did I really? Did I really spend 18 hours? Yeah, that would check out. That would check out. And a little over 1,500 deaths. Oh my goodness. This was such a monumental task for me, and it feels so good to finally put it to rest. Everyone, we did it! Yes! So what did you guys talk about? Was it fun? I hope it was lovely. See, that's like the thing, right? I haven't recorded that section yet, so I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. Just like I have no idea what this level contains. The Fifth Dimension by Lero. Let's get this started. Let's play a level today. Oh yeah, yep, definitely. I am so excited to not only find out more about like all of the levels in the intermediate lobby, but also to when I get to the point where I feel like I'm able to buy the soundtrack. I want to hear most of the sounds in game for the first time before I commit to buying the soundtrack. So, I'm excited for that day. So do we just always have our double dash here? Oh, it's one of these levels. We do. I love levels where you just have both dashes. There's a lot of like really cool movement tech that comes from that. Not to mention, like sometimes that means you get to see Machalan, who is really just a sweetheart. Okay, having looked in the periscope, I think this level is going to be full of really fun movement. And a lot of these wall bounces. I'm for that. That seems like a fun challenge. There's all these alcoves I should look in and test and make sure they don't have secrets. Wait, what? What? He's chilling. Do not disturb. Okay, I love it. Look at him dance to the beat. So much chill. We could learn a thing or two from that. That's really cute though. Okay, wow, actually, wait, I just realized this is like the first level that's really incentivizing me to look in the periscope and like really look in the periscope. Well played, Fifth Dimension, well played. And wall jump. Get the grab. Anything over here before I leave? It looks like there's an area there, but I don't think I can get to it. So, unknown. You know, a smarter girl would probably use the periscope to figure out where I was supposed to go before just throwing myself into danger, but that's never been my way. I've always been one to just sort of barrel in, at least as far as this game's concerned. I can definitely see why that guy wanted to chill here. This is a pretty cool place to be. Great level so far. I mean, as ever, we have to talk about the color palette. The color palette just looks so good. It's not like monochrome, not even close. It's got all these blues and purples in it, but like, I guess kind of like coolly muted. It's coolly muted. Let's go with that. Zero complaints. This is great. This is a level that's making me practice wall bouncing, which is really what I asked for and need. I need some practice with some of this tech. I learned it in the farewell, and then I pretty much never had to use it in the beginner lobby. So it's about time that I actually learn how to do this properly. Also, I would like to retract my statement. It was not in the farewell that I learned how to wall bounce. It was in the summit. I just didn't have to use it very much after that either. I'm also now thinking there's little to no strawberries in this level. Okay, later. Oh, it was too early, too early. Alright, I totally understand too the idea that like right there, I'm pressing A way too early. I need to wait just a fraction of a second longer. I can wait pretty late into my jump to get a good wall bounce. See, that was way too early. Like that. I need to take my time just a little more. I feel rushed. But I'm not rushed. Just bad. Great. Yes, there it is. Another room down. Awesome. Which means my skills are growing. They're improving. I should probably be doing things like fast bubbling and all of that, but I'm just not there yet. It's gonna take me a while. And an important thing to remember is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. I'll just focus on the little pieces I can do now and that I'm comfortable with. And figure it out as I go. And not do this part right. Live in the spikes. Huh? No. Too early, too early. And maybe with neutral, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. I definitely think the neutral must be affecting my jump in some way. Okay, got that. Let's just grab that for a second and hill. Hill? Hang out on the hill. Let's say chill. Oh man, am I really gonna have to leave that in the video? I guess so. I made it through the room. You often get saved from the worst of my blunders and bloopers. I'm definitely prone to a lot of misspeak. No! Yeah, that's where fast bubbling would definitely come into play, huh? Wait, but I don't understand. How do I fast bubble but still keep my dash? Do I just do? I just do. Okay, well maybe I should start to learn how to fast bubble. Look at that, I'm fast bubbling. I'm so scared of it. I did it! And here I was thinking that it would take me like so much longer. Like I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't get to do it until the next lobby. Oh, I can't wait to put this together, Deathless. This is gonna be such a good Deathless level. Kind of maybe in the vein of Troposphere, where it's gonna take me, you know, a lot of practice, but it's gonna be so rewarding. Ah! All right, I'm not gonna fast bubble all the time. I'm not that good. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Almost held, not down. I keep checking the edges of the screen. Like all it took was one little Easter egg and now I'm checking every single periscope and hoping. I want to see the little chill water bear. I loved them. Future merch, that goes in the thumbnail. Don't know how, don't know in what way. That goes in the thumbnail. It just doesn't feel like it's too early, but it totally is. And I'm glad I'm starting to recognize that. Now if I could just learn to recognize that with like supers and hypers, that would be wonderful. I do appreciate the people in the comments trying to give me tips on that in the last video, or at least like make me aware of what it looks like. And again, just like with the fast bubbling, I'll totally get there. But I appreciate the support. I should have something, I'm not even sure there. Yes, yes I can. I should have fast bubbled there! Oh no, what? I thought I was already dead. Okay, note to self, fast bubbling. Gets you into trouble sometimes too. Huh. Alright, wait, just wait a second. Just chill. Much like our hero, the water bear. Sometimes you can just chill. You don't need to get it perfectly on the first cycle. First attempts of anything never have to be perfect. They're called first drafts for a reason. I definitely appreciate more of as I've gotten older than I did when I was actually in school. Yeah, I was definitely one of those students that just sort of wanted to get it done, but I had parents that would never let me kind of do that, which was for my benefit. It was definitely for my benefit. It's hard to appreciate in the moment, and especially hard to appreciate once you're on your 7th draft and you just really want to go to bed, but you can't go to bed. There was a comma that needed to be fixed. No! You know, I did my best. Just like in Celeste, I did my best in school. It wasn't always perfect, but I tried. Oh, come on. Ooh, I almost did that too good. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, I'm going down. We got there. Are we done? Oh, okay, I thought those were thorns. I got so scared. That's it. That's the end of the level. And I don't see any secrets or more chilling water bears. Tardigrades. All right, let's grab this heart. Were there any strawberries? Am I going back? I'm not going back. There were no strawberries. It was just a super fun movement level. I'm gonna play this level again. Oh, look at that. I'm already done. Wow, not only did I clear that level significantly quickly, more quickly, that. But like the number of deaths I had didn't even break 50, I don't think. I don't remember where I started. So there you go. There's a case in point for 2nd drafts. Now imagine what the 7th draft would look like. Ooh, I found some mushrooms. Ooh, look at these. Oh, these are so pretty. Yeah, I'm on my way to finding another level, I think. I know showing off the Deathless attempt is going to be quite a bit. Ooh, this level looks like it has honey. Yeah, I know showing off the Deathless attempt in the beginning is like 17, 16 minutes at least. But we definitely have time for a 2nd level. I'm just poking around at this point. There's so much cool stuff to this lobby. We're in like a mine shaft now. Ooh, look at that nightlife one. That looks fun. Ooh, I found like a cool sky temple with maybe fossils. And some dream blocks. Whoa. Oh, night and day mode. Except I think it's actually like day and stormy. What's this one? Temple of 1,000 Skies by Ice. Well, I am curious to see what a hard level in the intermediate lobby looks like. So maybe to my detriment, I'm gonna find out. Or maybe to my great excitement. You don't know. What if I just first try this level? 0 deaths. You don't know. I could. That's a fantasy. Let's be honest. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, ooh, ooh, wait. Supers and hypers and wave dashes? Yes! I needed practice at this too. So yeah, this level is going to be like really difficult and challenging for me, but these 2 levels today are going to be precisely what I need to just grow as a Celeste player. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, the music definitely wants to like start resolving in some fashion, but until I get the screen transition, I don't think it can. I think that's how Celeste's coding works. Not sure. I do know that when I listen to the music in Celeste on the album, it sounds vastly different than when you're playing it. And I do think a large part of that is probably the flags or like invisible checkpoints at work. So we're gonna get a very repetitive piano line up until we get to the next part of the song, I think. But I bet it's gonna be beautiful. Look at that. Oh, it was beautiful. We got there. I didn't expect it so soon. Can you even hear that? All right, we're raising the volume for this one. I think it would be too low otherwise. Oh, I think I know what I want to talk about in my future video now. Oh, live. Coming at you live. Marchalan figures out what she probably wants to talk about during the video. For the Deathless segment. Yes, all right. I know what I want to talk about. It's going to be very silly, and you already would have seen it. But now I'm laughing at the fact that I'm about to talk about that. It's the school stuff. The school has it on my brain. Oh, I hope that wasn't too weird. The chronology of this is so messed up. I already would have talked about it, but here I am thinking about like realizing what I'm going to talk about after I had no clue what I was going to talk about. YouTubing is so weird. Alright, it's time to focus. I'm only like one screen in and it hasn't even been difficult yet. I'm a bit of a mess today, but in like the best way. I love being a mess. What do I do there? What do I do? No! Oh, yes, a mess. But I love being a mess. I love being a huge awkward dork. Really, there's no other person I would want to be. Good, good, good. Oh, okay, clouds. Should have seen that coming. Really should have seen that coming. No! No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. That's what I dare. We're in the temple. Yeah, a huge, awkward dork of a mess who can't see spikes when they're right in front of her. Who wouldn't want to be that person? Honestly, I worked really hard to be the person I am today, and it makes me so happy to be able to sit here and say that. This is cool. Alright, looks like we need to crack the 4 locks here. We need 4 tokens. We need the heart token, I'm gonna go with fox token maybe, the double diamonds, and the shocked Pikachu triangle. Yes, and it looks like I can go off in probably 4 directions. Let's start with this direction. Oh, that wasn't a platform. Again, I couldn't see the crystal. I'm not colorblind. I don't know why I just keep missing them in the background. It's the blue on the blue, I swear. I'm just bad at video games. But I have a lot of fun. Isn't that what matters? That I have a lot of fun? Finally! Well, that took longer than it should have, but I'm here now. And we got our first Dream Dash block section thing, which means we're about to make it very stormy? Or something? Well, in theory. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful and I love it. Look at this little like river below us and this tree. And the music just changed again. Oh, it's really beautiful. They go down or up? Down or up? Up. Oh, it just keeps getting better. The stormy clouds gave me the total wrong impression of this level. We got an aurora. Oh, neat. Sorry, I'm just here gushing about every little element, but like it's true, I'm gushing about every little element. These like white branches that are like gnarled in the background there in the corner by the lantern. Oh, I just love them. And I absolutely, wow, this place is huge. I absolutely cannot wait to hear what this song sounds like on the soundtrack in full later. much later, but I can't wait. I hear it. Okay, wait. I definitely hear a strawberry, and I think it's here in this corner. There it is. A nice easy strawberry, and the first of the video too, I guess if you don't count the Deathless strawberry. Man, I didn't look at all of what I'm supposed to do again. What is with me in periscopes? Why am I so impatient to just go? I mean, really, it's the sense of wonder and like whimsy and exploration. Like, it's just also cool. So like, I don't think you can blame me for not looking at the periscope or paying attention. Also, there's some untreated ADHD there. Which used to be treated, but then I put my foot down and I said I can live without it. That's also some like Marchalan in school lore. Alright, I'm about to get this first part. Not the whole room, just this first part. I've been at this for a little bit. And yeah, this is a little tricky. Not really sure what's up with the pink cloud there, but... Okay, now I'm safe. Cool. Yay! I made it to the first part. Where am I going? Alright, I will be messing this up a couple times, but I'm going to place my bets that this is a checkpoint. If it's not, well, I have a lot more work to do. I guess I'm finding out. It is. Great. I'll see you when I make significant progress. Wait, I did it? Yay, I did it! I forgot that was going to be the end of it. I was just very focused on getting there. Alright, take the heart, merch, and leave. You're done. No, periscope, leave me alone. No periscope! Well, that was the, like, Aurora path. What's this path? Ah, our stormy path. I love listening to thunder. At least, like, when I'm really cozy and relaxed, right? Like, when I'm inside, wrapped in a blanket, I've got my cup of tea. It's probably this way. Not again! Not the spikes and clouds! I don't understand you! Let's figure out how to get into trouble before I figure out how to get out of trouble. That's how that works, right? Uh-oh, that should have been a wave dash. Oh, got it. Wait, so what's out this way? I want to make sure that I get whatever checkpoint this is before I try. Honestly, I'm assuming it's a checkpoint. Really? There's nothing there? It was so inviting. It was so welcoming. Look at this opening. How can there be nothing there? Denial? Stubborn denial. Wow. Just wow. So rude. Oh, this is totally a way to a strawberry, right? Ah, yep. Okay. Consistent. It's consistent. As ever, when I play Celeste levels, it makes me wonder. It makes me ponder. Who do you think the people were that lived in this sky temple? What do you think they worshipped? What do you think their life was like? Their culture? How do you think they got around? This is a pretty dangerous location. Maybe they had wings? For their sake, I hope they weren't using these orbs to get around. Oh. No, that's... I was holding down! You have got to be kidding me. How did I manage that one? I was even fast bubbling and everything. I was feeling like such a pro. Don't you dare, don't you dare. Oh, I guess I'm going again. Okay, finally, I got back. That's 2 of the tokens out of the 4, and if you're curious how that's been going for me, well, I'm about an hour into this level. Yeah, so I think that means I'm probably going to be at this for another hour to finish this level. Or more. More is always an option. Alright, I took a small little break. I got myself some tea, the sun tea that I was talking about earlier that I made. In the spirit of Celeste, it is a strawberry tea. It's a white strawberry tea. So that's pretty perfect. And tea is pretty great too. I wonder what area we're about to see next. Oh, look at this beautiful place. It would not surprise me at all to learn that the people of the sky, who definitely have an appreciation of the sky, would have a reverence for water as well. It's probably very important to the people of the sky, as is storing stuff. Barrels. Alright, I went up last time first, so I'll go down this time. Oh, we've got the Golden Ridge color scheme. That's this color palette. Very fitting, very fitting. And there's our token right below us, taunting us. You can taunt me for now, token. You'll be mine soon enough. I'm pretty sure there's a strawberry right in there. I hear it. Oh, this is oddly forgiving. This is less so. Didn't do that right at all. Okay, got a little scared there, but it all worked out. Alright, we plow forward onto the next part. Okay. And then get the bubble and do something like this. Yeah, there's that strawberry. I thought so. And cloud. The people of the sky had a very strong appreciation for spikes. That's really what I'm learning here. Oh. Okay. I did that for our first try. That feels good. Now we head up, I guess. Oh, our final skyline is also beautiful. I wonder if this one was used in the base game too. I'm gonna say this one might be my favorite, but like, little bias there. I mean, there are 3 very strongly predominant colors here that I may have an attachment and affection towards. Whoa, wait, am I supposed to wave dash off those? Or hyper or something? Whoa. I wasn't ready. Mentally, I wasn't ready. All right, before I get too deep into this, where's the strawberry in this part of the map? Because so far we've been very consistent. My goodness, this area. No, there's no way. There's no way there isn't one. Well, oddly, I don't hear one, and I don't see a place where one could be. So maybe they're gonna break the chain here. They'll break the pattern. Alright, I did ask for this, although I don't love it. No, no! Ooh, whoa. Hey, Spikes. How you doing up there? Glad you didn't scare me. That was very nice of you. Oh, wow. Oh, thank goodness there's a checkpoint here. I thought I was gonna have to do this perfectly both sides. I did ask for this, but the wave dashing here is rather scary. Today it's learning how to wave dash off of moving platforms, and tomorrow it's ultras or something. Maybe not tomorrow, but one day this girl will fly. Please. Yes. When will I be rewarded? I didn't see it again. Ooh, where do you want to take me? Where are we going? I don't know if I want to go there. What's this one way? Why is this here? I have questions. Where's the strawberry? Oh, oh. Right. That's how the level works. Maybe there's a strawberry in there? I would put a strawberry in there. Actually, I would not. That would be so cruel. I would put a strawberry in that other one because it'd be even worse. I'm really skeptical about how they've changed the formula. I guess I'm just gonna carry on. Except, wait a minute. There's a little area that I could, like, do something very silly. Wow, there was the smallest little gap there. There's no way I'd be able to get in that. And yet. And it wouldn't take me anywhere. And yet. I got in! I did it! Alright, that's all I wanted. I would be so mad if I missed one. I actually won't be that mad. I'll be very forgiving, actually. Always important to be forgiving to yourself. Oh, wait. We have sky language here. What does it say? What do these things mean? It's probably bureaucratic. Dry and bureaucratic. That's all of the tokens, so... On to the last screen, maybe? Or... Oh! If there was a strawberry there... I'm gonna be so mad. Now I'm actually gonna be mad. Let's find out. Maybe there's only 3 this level. Please. No. No. How could you do this to me? How can you do this to me? Well, I died like 500 times the first time, so maybe this time will be better. This has just been a video of second drafts today. On the plus side, the people of the sky have a beautiful home. Or maybe had a beautiful home. One of the two. And I am happy to be here, so... Okay. I got all the tokens again. No bubble. No bubble. Bad bubble. Let's see if this is correct. Yeah, look at this. Yep. Ah! You got me. You got me, level. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. It was all bluster. It was all bravado. No, I had a great time. Even playing it through again. And how did I do this time? I don't even remember how many deaths I had before, but that seems like a pretty great improvement. There we go! All 4 strawberries of Temple of 1,000 Skies. Thank you, Ice. I really enjoyed this level. Alright, we've got our sticker for Temple of 1,000 Skies, which is lovely and behind my head. Great. This never works the way I want it to. Actually. That'll do. And the 5th dimension. Oh, I can't wait to see what this thing looks like with all the stickers. I like the ones we've collected so far. Not sure if I'd eat that soup. No, I try it. I give it a try. Anyway, here we are. Our final stats for the day. We have our 5th dimension, which was an easy level. And our first hard level, Temple of 1,000 Skies, which, yes, I died 407 times. But, like, I got through it. That's the important thing here, right? It's not how well I do, it's the fact that I was able to do it. I have the skills to finish the intermediate lobby. I believe I do. Pufferfish Transportation Company. Oh man, that's... Is it too late to take back what I said? No, I've got this. I've definitely got this. But for now, I think I'm going to end today's episode. I feel like I was supposed to say something at the end of this video, but I don't remember what it was. What I will say though is that everyone, if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate your support and just, I don't know, your lovely selves here watching, taking the time out of your day to watch what I do. It's very cool. It's very cool, and I'm very appreciative of that. I still can't remember what it is I wanted to say, so I hope I see you all next time. All right, bye everyone. Thank you so much.